Tired of spending forever with traditional flat irons that damage your hair and still leave you with frizz? I've found the 5 hair straightener brush models that actually deliver salon-quality results in half the time. Our comprehensive testing process, which includes heat damage analysis and real-world styling trials across different hair types, has shown us exactly what makes the best hair straightener brush worth your investment. Each one has unique features that could transform your morning routine, so make sure to watch the complete list. You'll find all the links with the best updated prices in the description. Here we go. Starting off at number 5, we have the TYMO Ionic hair straightener brush, and what caught my attention was its unique air sandwich structure design. The purple heating teeth actually flex and adjust to match your specific hair type, while the black teeth shield your scalp from burns and help cool your hair to lock in that straight style. What's really impressive here is the dual Ionic generator that releases 10 million negative ions as you brush through. This isn't just marketing speak. No, it genuinely reduces frizz and adds serious shine while you're straightening. The MCH heating technology means you're ready to style in just 30 seconds, not waiting around for minutes like with traditional styling tools. Additionally, you get 16 different heat settings, ranging from 170 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. The memory function remembers your last setting, which saves precious time in your morning routine. Moreover, the wider comb pitch design reduces hair breakage by minimizing friction as you brush through sections. However, what I noticed during testing is that it works best on fine to medium thickness hair. If you have very coarse or extremely curly hair, you might need multiple passes to get the sleek results you're looking for. The global voltage feature makes it travel-friendly too. What really convinced me was the thoughtful anti-scald design and automatic shutoff after 60 minutes of inactivity. It's engineered for safety without compromising performance. One consideration is that it's definitely bulkier than a traditional flat iron, so it takes up more space in your styling collection. You'll find the link in the description. Next up at number 4, we have the Lange Hair Vite straightening brush, and what immediately caught my attention was the double negative ion technology. This feature actively traps moisture while sealing your hair cuticle, creating noticeably smoother results compared to basic heating alone. The LCD digital display gives you precise temperature control up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. What's really convenient is how quickly this heats up and maintains consistent temperature throughout your styling session. You're not waiting around, like with traditional tools that take forever to reach the right heat level. Additionally, the brush design makes it so much easier to maneuver than a flat iron, especially when you're working on the back sections of your hair. The combination of brushing and straightening in one motion genuinely speeds up your routine. Moreover, it works effectively on dry hair and reduces that frizzy texture that many of us struggle with daily. What's even better is how the negative ions work to smooth each strand while you brush through. Unlike the previous model we looked at, this one focuses more on moisture retention rather than just heat distribution. The temperature memory function saves your preferred setting, which eliminates guesswork in your morning routine. However, what I noticed during testing is that it performs best on fine to medium hair types. If you have extremely thick or coarse hair, you might need to go over sections multiple times to get that sleek finish you're looking for. The heated bristles do require some caution to avoid accidental contact with your scalp. What really convinced me was how the negative ion technology delivers results that actually last throughout the day without that midday frizz returning. One consideration is that it's definitely bulkier than a traditional flat iron, so storage space in your styling area matters. You'll find the link in the description. Next up, at number 3, we have the Drybar Brush Crush straightening brush, and what immediately caught my attention was how this tool completely changes your approach to hair straightening. Instead of clamping down sections like a traditional flat iron, the heated bristles actually glide through your hair as you brush, straightening in one fluid motion. What's really impressive here is the speed factor. Unlike the previous models we've looked at that focus heavily on Ionic technology, this one prioritizes efficiency through its unique brush design. You're genuinely getting your hair straight in fewer passes, which means less heat exposure overall. Additionally, the brush format makes it so much easier to maneuver, especially when you're working on those hard-to-reach back sections. Moreover, what I noticed during testing is how the heated bristles distribute heat more evenly than I expected. You're not getting those hot spots that can sometimes happen with traditional flat irons. The results are consistently smooth and silky, and it genuinely feels like you're just brushing your hair with some extra benefits. However, what I found is that it works best on fine to medium hair types. If you have extremely thick or tightly curled hair, you might need multiple passes to get that sleek finish you're looking for. The brush design also means it's definitely bulkier than a flat iron, so storage space matters. What really convinced me was how it simplified my entire straightening routine. No more sectioning and clamping, just brush through and you're done. One consideration is that the brush format takes some getting used to if you're accustomed to traditional flat irons. You'll find the link in the description. Next up at number 2, we have the MiroPure 2-in-1 ceramic straightener, hair. And what really caught my attention was the double Ionic generator that actually seals your hair cuticles while you brush. This isn't just about straightening, it's genuinely reducing frizz and split ends as you style, giving you that healthy, lustrous shine without the flat, burnt look you sometimes get with other tools. The MCH heating technology is where this really shines. You're ready to go in just 1 minute, which is significantly faster than most traditional tools I've tested. Additionally, the temperature range goes from 300 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, so whether you have fine hair or thick curls, you can find your sweet spot without risking damage. What's really impressive is the high-density nano-comb brush design. Unlike the previous models we looked at that focus mainly on Ionic technology, this one combines that with a brush that actually massages your scalp while straightening. Moreover, it grips and guides your hair effectively, turning even stubborn curls into smooth strands in fewer passes than you'd expect. However, what I noticed during testing is that it works best when you take your time with each section rather than rushing through. The auto temperature lock prevents accidental changes mid-styling, and the 60-minute auto-off gives you complete peace of mind. The 360-degree swivel cord makes maneuvering around your head much easier too, especially for those back sections. What really convinced me was how it balances straightening performance with actual hair health benefits. One consideration is that, like most brush straighteners, it's definitely bulkier than a flat iron for storage. You'll find the link in the description. Before we reveal our number one, be sure to check out the description below for the freshest deals on each of these items. And finally, at number one, we have the TYMO Ring Hair Straightener Brush. And what really impressed me was the innovative three-dimensional teeth design with that ultra-dense 0.09-inch pitch. This means every single strand gets contacted and straightened from the root, unlike the broader spacing we've seen with the previous models. What sets this apart is the keratin ceramic coating that actually releases protective ions when heated. Additionally, the PTC heating technology gets you to 410 degrees in just 20 seconds, which is significantly faster than the 1-minute heating times we saw earlier. Moreover, the larger heating area covers substantially more hair in each pass, genuinely cutting your styling time in half. However, what I noticed during testing is how the patented anti-scald V-shaped frame design prevents those accidental burns that can happen with other brush straighteners. The automatic shutoff after 30 minutes gives you complete peace of mind too. Furthermore, the dual voltage makes it perfect for travel, and that sakura pink color is honestly gorgeous if you're looking for something beyond basic black styling tools. What's even better is how effectively it works on thick curly hair that sometimes struggles with other brush straighteners. The denser teeth configuration grips and guides even stubborn curls into smooth strands faster than any of the previous models we looked at. Additionally, the lightweight design means your arm won't get tired during longer styling sessions. What really convinced me was the combination of speed, safety, and genuine effectiveness across different hair types. One consideration is that the button placement might take some getting used to, as they're positioned where your fingers naturally rest during use. You'll find the link in the description. Now you know exactly which hair straightener brush will work for your specific hair type and styling needs, without wasting money on brushes that damage your hair or fail to give you those smooth, salon-quality results you're after. All the links with current prices and exclusive Amazon deals are in the description. Check them now, because these prices change daily.